Hey, beer community, Dynamite back at it. Dynamite back at it with another beer care routine. Just getting things started as usual. Combing through the beard, getting all the water droplets out. Hey, what's up, OG? Hey, thanks for coming in, OG. Appreciate that. What you up to today and how are you? What are you up to and how are you? I'm just getting things started. Just getting things started. Combing through the beard, using the comb as a squeegee, getting all the water droplets out. What are you up to today, OG? What are you up to and how are you? All right, now on to the fluff dry. On to the fluff dry. Hey, what's up, Santa? Hey, what's up, Santa? Hey, no worries. No worries, brother. Good to see you too, brother. What are you up to today? What are you up to today, Santa? No worries. Just even if you can come in for a couple of minutes, no worries. No worries, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you as well. Good to see you as well. Hope you're gearing up and having a busy season. Hope you're getting lots of Santa appearances in. You are the OG of Santa, Santa Tom. Yep. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And now, guys, I'm just kind of combing back through the beard. Gonna make sure it's all dry. Hey, what's up, Chris? The Octo Beard. The Octo Beard. Gonna try and finish some art today. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, OG. Keep it up, brother. Doing some good stuff. You're doing some good stuff. What's up, Chris? What are you up to today? What are you up to and how are you? Hey, Jim's in the house. What's up, Jim? What's up, Jim? What's everybody up to today? OG's going to be finishing some artwork today. So what's everybody up to today? Santa, you doing any Santa gigs today? Got anything going on Santa-wise this week? Yeah, what are you guys up to today? All right. So now I'm just going to kind of run my hand on the back, see if I need to do any more fluff drying. I do believe I do. You do a little bit more fluff drying. Appreciate y'all coming in here today. Jim, Chris, Santa, OG. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Sod's in the house. What's up, Sod? Hey, thanks for coming in, Sod. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys coming in. What are you up to today? If you haven't dropped in the comments, guys, what are you up to today and how are you guys? Yep. Just about to get ready to put some oil in. Just kind of finishing up towel drying the old fluff dry. And just running my hand on the back. I think we're pretty good here. Pretty good. No water coming off. Feel like we're in a pretty good spot here to get started or to continue on to the oils. So again, I'm combing through before the oils since the hair does have some more tensile strength because it has some water absorbed into it. Just playing fetch in the backyard with my dogs. Heck yeah, so that's awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys, let's get right into this. So, you guys voted for a mix of Johnny Ray and Weatherbeard for the oils today. There is one other company to showcase, but the product will come later, and you can check the companies being used today in the description. For me, it's up there. For you guys, it might be down there. Hey, my mom's in the house. Hey, Mom. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Mom. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Mom, what are you up to today? What are you up to? Heading out for grocery shopping and errands. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I appreciate you guys voting in that poll for Weatherbeard and Johnny Ray today. So I'm going to go with more of like a citrus kind of vibe today. And I'm going to start with, it's kind of like a citrusy mint from the Johnny Ray. And it's pink citrus and mint essential oil from Grand Blanc. And then I'm going to bring in the Summit Sunrise from Weatherbeard. So I'm hoping kind of like this lime vibe and the mint kind of play together. And then the grapefruits play together and the orange just kind of adds to the vibe. So that's what I'm going with today. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of mist from the hand. Yep, my mom's in the house. Yep, she sure is. And we're going to pump some of the Johnny Ray Grand Blanc, which is pink citrus and mint essential oils. Thanks for saying hi to my mom, guys. Appreciate that. So I'm going to start with 4 pumps, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to savage pour the Summit Sunrise. Summit Sunrise. Thanks for saying hi to my mom, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So I'm going for like a citrusy kind of lime, little mint vibe today. Maybe like a citrus mojito vibe. Yeah, these are vibing together. Yep, yep. Pretty good here today, guys. Pretty good. With that pink citrus, the grapefruit is popping. Yeah, I'm getting that first off. Getting the pink citrus up front. Mm-hmm. And that peppermint kind of next. And kind of a fresh backing with that lime. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pink citrus up front, mint second. Kind of that lime kind of in that back, get like a fresh note. Pretty good. Pretty good. So this is going to be for the skin level to focus. Focus on the skin level first. Just getting it all down there. And then a little bit extra, which I do put on purpose, is going to go right up to the face. Right up to the face. Just kind of spread that nourishment around. And then I'm going to come back with those same two oils, guys, just with a smaller amount for the main body of the beard. For the main body. Hey, Born. What's up, Dave? And so I'm just going to do 2 pumps of the, what was it, Grand Blanc? And then roughly a half a dropper-ish, but savage pour from the Summit Sunrise. Just a savage pour. But roughly half a dropper-ish. And this is just going to be for the main body of the beard. Hey, Dave. Thanks for coming in. What are you up to today, Dave? What are you up to today, and how are you? And if you guys haven't commented, let me know what you guys are up to. What are you guys up to? All right, so this is just going to be for the main body of the beard, guys. Just spreading this around, getting it through all the different layers. All right. Yeah, I'm getting that pink citrus, mint, lime are the major players, it seems like. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Refreshing. Pretty darn good here. And then now I'm going to put a little bit of that extra up top after I shave my head today. Just kind of get some of that nourishment around. Yep. And then before I think of it, let me get these tops back on because you guys know me. Something will spill. All right, so now I can kind of come back through and I'm going to be using my Chicago Cone number 14 today. Just kind of distributing the oil. I use this for the conditioning routine, the washing routine in the shower. And just for consistency's sake, I'm just going to be using it for the whole routine today. Number 14. I'm good at the 40 hour. Well, I appreciate you taking time out of your day, Dave. Thanks for everybody taking time out of your day, coming in here. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We got 7 rocking in here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. So just distributing the oil. Just distributing the oil from the back, detangling, distributing, all the good stuff. Hey, JB's in the house. What's up, JB? Hey, JB, thanks for coming in. What are you up to today, JB? What are you up to, and how are you today, sir? What's everybody up to today? All right. All right, I think we are ready to get the heat kit out and get it going. We'll probably go for a little under 30 minutes here today, guys. Somewhere right around there. But let's go and get into this heat here. Go ahead and get this warmed up, and then I can showcase the whole routine here. You guys saw part of it already. All right, so this is the Aberlite Pro Corded Pro. Going to be heating this up to the 340 is my sweet heat spot. I'm going to be using that for the detailed work. I tried Positive Charge and beard filing. I really like it more than I even thought. 100%. 100% Positive Charge from Beard Octane. So good. That's such a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Like it more than I even thought. Yeah, me too. That's how I got it. It's like when I heard it described, I was like, man, that sounds good. But then once I get it on, get it in hand, oh my gosh, it was just awesome. Yeah, 100%. Glad you tried it. Exactly. Same here. Super good. Doing well, just working and vibing. Heck yeah, JB. Thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for taking time out of your day. All right, guys, let's get right into this showcasing of the routine. You guys saw a couple of the products, but let's go over a couple others while the heat is warming up, while the heated brush is getting to its temperature, and while the oils are finishing absorbing. So today, as you can see from the description, it's going to be Weatherbeard Johnny Ray and a little bit of small town here at the end. So I started off with the Blue Tansy Beard Wash from Johnny Ray. Pump top, very nice, smells great, suds up well, leaves my beard fresh and hydrated. It's so good. Just very, very good stuff here. The Blue Tansy Gentle Beard Wash from Johnny Ray. And I believe this is a Dancy collab as well. Very, very good here, guys. Very good. This is probably roughly down to about here or so. Yep, very, very good. Very good. Loving the Blue Tansy from Johnny Ray's. So good. Definitely going to be into the rotation. Yeah, it inspired me to try Pinky from 8-Bit, and I love that citrus clean grapefruit. Yeah, Pinky's good. That's probably what I was gonna go with if you guys voted for Weatherbeard, and 8-Bit was probably Pinky was probably gonna be the chosen one from 8-Bit if you guys voted for that one. But yeah, yeah, so good, very good. Hey, Jesse, if I remember correctly, right? Jesse, if I remember correctly, hey, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. We got 8 rocking in here. Appreciate you guys taking time. Thanks for coming in. And Jesse, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, Trauma. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jesse, I believe though. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. What are you up to today, and how are you? And then also, guys, today was conditioning day, which is Sunday. I'm sorry, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then to go with the conditioner, I switched companies to the Weatherbeard beard conditioner. Weatherbeard beard conditioner, one of my favorites. What I like about this, correct? Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, and thanks for coming in. I really appreciate the support there. The Weatherbeard Base Camp Beard Conditioner, unscented from Weatherbeard. And what I like about this one is that it goes in well. You don't need a lot, spreads evenly, and this just does its job to the tippity top notch performance. Very, very good here. Weatherbeard Conditioner. And if anybody in your life has any head hair, unfortunately, I can't really attest to this, but just. This from the folks in the community with some head hair. I've heard this is very, very good for head hair as well. Very good. Weatherbeard beard conditioner. Very good. Just got some coffee on? Heck yeah. I'll probably be getting me a second cup right after the show here. Yep, probably right after the show here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jesse. And then you guys voted for a mix of scents from Johnny Ray and Weatherbeard, and I wanted to go with like a kind of citrusy. Yeah, 100% it is. 100% it's amazing conditioner. Nailed it, Dave. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yep, very, very good stuff. Very good stuff. Yep. And then, so you guys already saw, but I'll go over it again. But you guys voted for a scent mix between Johnny Ray and Weatherbeard, and I wanted to go with something more citrus, but with a little bit of a spin on it. So I started with the Grand Blanc. Yeah, Grand Blanc, the pink citrus and mint essential oil. So I want to start off with the pink citrus and mint. And then I brought something that's kind of, I feel like might vibe off of the mint and kind of go again with the pink citrus. And that was the Summit Sunrise from Weatherbeard. And it has that grapefruit, the pink citrus, and then the lime at the very end, I feel like is really going with the peppermint, the mint vibes of the Grand Blanc. So very good. Starting off with grapefruit up front, coming to mint, and then kind of like a fresh lime vibe at the very end. Very good combo here. Really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Very good stuff here. Summit Sunrise from Weatherbeard and Grand Blanc from Johnny Ray. Yep, very good here. And this was roughly about a dropper or 4 pumps. And Savage Pour roughly about a dropper for the skin level, and also roughly about a dropper total for the main body of the beard. Yep, yep, very good. Very good. Very good vibes there. All right, guys, I think we're good to get into this heat. I believe we are in the safe zone, so let's get right into it. I'm going to get my co-share, medium heat, low speed, and then I'm just going to continue with the Chicago number 14 today, guys. No for particular reason, just for consistency's sake. This is what I use in the shower for the conditioning and wash routine. So just kind of keep it consistent, that's all. And so let's get this started, guys. So just off on, oh, and also, guys, why you, during the heat routine, if you guys could drop in the comments what you guys are wearing today, company name, product type, and scent, if you guys don't mind. If you guys don't mind, let me know what you're wearing. Show some love to the different companies in the community. That'd be super cool, super cool. Let me know what you guys are wearing. Let me know if you guys went with Weatherbeard, since they're going to be featured tonight on Dan's Commands Corner. Let me know. Let me know. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Starting off on one side of the beard with the other. I'm just going to take my time, styling away from the jawline in a nice, slow, even pace. Just work the teeth through the beard, getting this beard nice, perfectly controlled. Just nice and slow. Take your time. Talk like Eeyore, because that's what helps me. Yep, just nice and slow. Nice and slow. I'll get to your comment here in just a moment here, Chris. Just nice and slow, guys. Styling away from the jawline in a nice, slow, even pace. Yep. I have to tell myself, otherwise I will speed through it myself. Nice and slow. Let's do at least one more pass here. At least one more. Should be good after one more here. All right. All right, and then the heat from the bottom just to start building that volume, just to get it started. Let's see. Chris has got Beard Octane America LCW and neutral conditioner and True North Farewell oil for me today. Heck yeah, Chris. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Heck yeah. Saad's got True North Beard Co. the Texan. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Very nice. Thanks, Saad. Appreciate you. I have Brew brand, a bra brand, anniversary 23 oil today, but I'll be tossing in some citrus hollow butter for the live tonight. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I almost went with citrus hollow, JB. Almost went with citrus hollow today. Oh, that's so good. It was in my hand. It was in my hand. I think what stopped me was how low it is because it's so good that I use it quite often. Um, I think what stopped me was how low in the bottle it was, and I didn't want to use too much quite yet. Yep, yep. All right, guys. So that was the heat from the back, heat from the back. So now we can switch over to the cold blast. Switch over to the cold blast and set the dryer down for a minute while the inside's kind of cool a little bit. And we can switch over to the heated brush for the detailed work. And that's at 340, 340. And we're gonna start here with the chin dip. And then today, guys, I don't think I'm gonna touch the sides. I may do a little touch up on the whoopty whoops, but I'm gonna go with a little more natural kind of vibe on the sides today. I don't think I'm gonna do those today, so we'll just see how it looks. But we are definitely gonna do the chin dip and the staffs today. I don't have an issue with citrus hollow supply. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's so good. It's so good, JB. Maybe I because that's what I did with positive charge from Beard Octane was get like a spare. So maybe that's what I need to do. And tonight would probably be a good time to do it. Because I'm assuming there's gonna be some good sales tonight. Just assuming. Plus, Weatherbeard already had some good sales on their website if I remember correctly. I was on there yesterday and saw quite a bit of stuff. Sorry now, guys. I'm getting the chin dip. Getting the chin dip. Just grabbing right on top and kind of curling against the dip. And then kind of in an outward fashion. Outwardly upward fashion, if you will. Getting that chin dip. All right. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. And guys, I'm going to be skipping the sides a little bit. I may do a little touch up at the end. But gonna skip the sides. Normally I kind of use my face as a backboard and get these sides, but I'm going to skip that today and just kind of see what I like, see if I like it. All right, guys. Now over to the stash. So we're gonna gather into a direction. Um, it's hitting main line tonight. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Nice. I cleaned out the limited drop. Nice. Heck yeah, JB. Heck yeah. All right, guys. The stash. So I'm gonna go straight down with it. Straight down on one side. Starting off on one side, going straight down. Just kind of gather it all up into a direction. Gather, gather, gather. And then over for the patented Dancy Lazy Walrus. Nice and slow. Really get that stash locked into that Lazy Walrus. All right, and then the other side, but same thing. Same thing. Watch out for your cord, you long beards. And straight down with it. Straight down. And then over. Over for the lazy walrus. Over for the lazy walrus. And I like to try to lay it down on top of the beard, but also blending down in. Okay, and I think I will just kind of touch up the side just a bit here, but not touching the sideburns too much. I want to kind of see how it goes today. All right, then we can be done with the heated brush and come over to back over to the co-share for the cold blast. And same thing with the heat that it is with the cold blast, guys. Same technique, same speed, just with a different temperature. And this is to get that look locked in. All right, guys, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, just locking in that style. Still styling away from the jawline. Still in a nice, slow, even pace. Nice, slow, even pace. We'll make another pass or two, and then the Octo Beard will take the stage. The Octo Beard. And we've been going for 22 minutes, guys. We'll probably hit right at that 30 minutes. Maybe a touch before, maybe a touch longer. All right, guys, just keeping it nice and slow. Nice and slow. I'm gonna caught my earring there a little bit. There we go. Nice and slow. All right, one more pass here, guys, and then it's time for the Octo Beard. All right, guys, get them screenshots ready. Get them screenshots ready. It's time for the Octo Beard. That's right, guys. This is the cold blast from the back. Cold blast from the back. It's going to continue aiding in that volume. Purposeful, natural control. The Octo Beard. Plus, it just plain and simple feels good. Just plain and simple feels good. The Octo Beard. All right, no worries, JB. No worries, brother. The Octo Beard. That's right. That's right. The Octo Beard. All right. All right. So now we can be done with our power tools. Power tools. Power tools. Power tools. That's right, guys. All right. Let's switch over to some beard balm from Small Town Traditions. And we're really going to get this Lazy Walrus style locked in. One of my kind of go-to balms, this Small Town Tradition. Very, very nice. Decent hold. And so I'm going to get roughly 3/4 of a nail's worth. Hey, yeah, see Octo Beard. That's right. That's right, Mom. See Octo Beard. That's right. Hey, everyone, just dropping in. Shows. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. Hey, Blurry. Hey, Blurry. Thanks for coming in. Just dropping in. Just show some love. Thanks, brother. Can't stick around. Got a meeting. Stay safe. All right. Thanks for coming in, even for just a minute or two. Super, super cool that you came in just to say hi. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's the Octo Beard. That's right, guys. That's right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, guys. The small town beard balm, and this is going to be for the stash. So I'm just going to kind of divide this in two, kind of get this softened up between the fingertips, play the world's smallest violin, get it distributed, kind of softened up, getting ready for the stash, pluck the violin a little bit, use the bow, play the world's smallest violin, and then right up into the stash. And I'm gonna try to keep the balm in between these two fingers as to not spread it too thin. Not spread it too thin. All right. And then just using those same two fingers just to kind of really get that distributed into the stash. Really lock in that lazy walrus style. Not that heat doesn't do a good job, because it sure does. But just for eating, drinking, the lady's sake. All right. All right, and that was the small town beard balm. All right, Mom, you heading out of here too? You heading out of here too? You heading out of here too? All right, Mom, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. And then coming back with the comb and just gonna try to frame in the beard just a bit. Just a bit. I don't have a pick in here with me at the moment, so we're just going to use the number 14 to try to kind of continue, add to that volume, hide the fork just a bit. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. Boom. And then you can do the old zipper move if you need to. Boom. All right, there's the Weatherbeard, Johnnie Ray, Small Town Look. Yep, yep, there we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Purposeful, controlled look, natural, that kind of vibe. We got 10 rocking in here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys, a little bit of drink of water, and then we can do our recap, get to our beard waggle, and we'll get the heck out of here. So I appreciate y'all. A little bit of a water break. All right, guys. Let's get this recap going, get our beard waggled, and get out of here. And oh, I do have one more product from Weatherbeard to showcase. And it's kind of sticking with the citrus kind of vibes, but also adding in a couple more scents to kind of add to the complexity. And that's the Sierra Sunset Parfum. And this is in the travel sprayer, just as an example of the size compared to one of the Weatherbeard oils, the size of it. So a little more of a travel friendly container here. And this is a 10 mil. And so we're just going to get some of this, just kind of add to the vibes, add to the complexity. Get a spray here, get a spray there, distribute. Do our little pat drying or a pat distributing here. I've heard if you rub, it kind of changes the molecules a little bit too much. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I've heard from the parfum guys. And then we're going to do a little bit on the back of the neck. If you do have any kind of alcohol-based products, colognes, parfums, keep them away from the beard. So as a bearded man, put some on the forearms here, the back of the neck. If you have a bald head like I do, yeah, put it on the back. Yep. Sierra Sunset Parfum from Weatherbeard, just to kind of add to that citrus vibe, get a little more complexity with the vanilla and coconut. Yep. Very, very good. All right, guys, let's recap this routine and we'll get out of here. So I appreciate you guys voting in the poll to have a mix of Johnnie Ray and Weatherbeard, and those were the main two companies today. I do have another one as well, but started off with the Johnnie Ray Blue Tansy Beard Wash, Gentle Daily Beard Wash. Very good. Pump top. I use roughly about 2 pumps of this one myself. Suds up well, leaves your beard fresh and hydrated, washes away clean, smells great. This Blue Tansy in the showers is something else. Really, really nice. Very, very good. Johnnie Ray Blue Tansy Beard Wash. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And then today, since today was conditioning day, which for me is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and switching companies for the conditioner, I brought in the Weather Beard conditioner. This is the Base Camp unscented, and what I like about this is that it spreads evenly in the beard. You don't need a lot, and it just does its job to a very, very, very high level. Very good. And for any folks with head hair, I've heard this is very good for that as well. Very good for the head hair. Very good. Yep. Weatherbeard beard conditioner. And this is like probably down to here-ish. You kind of see it. Yeah, there you go. Kind of down to there. Yep, very good. And then for the poll, you guys voted for a mix of scents from the Johnnie Ray and hey, there's some balloons. Johnnie Ray and Weatherbeard. So I started off with the Summit Sunrise from Weatherbeard, grapefruit, orange, and lime, and kind of keeping with that grapefruit kind of vibe and bringing in another kind of complex scent there to make it more complex. I brought in the Grand Blanc, which is pink citrus and mint. The pink citrus grapefruit going together very well. The lime and the mint are going very well together. And the kind of how I'm picking it up is starting with the grapefruit. Yep, grapefruit, going to the peppermint, and kind of finishing with a nice refreshing lime at the end from the Summit Sunrise. So Grand Blanc and Summit Sunrise, very good. And this is for the skin level and the main body of the beard. And then we went to the heat routine with the co-share at medium heat, low speed, and then a cold blast. And then for a little bit of the detailed work, the chin dip in the stash today. Didn't do too much to the sides, which I am actually kind of liking that a little bit today. A little bit more of a natural vibe. But for the detailed work, it was the Aberlight Pro at 340. At 340, yep. Chin dip in the stash today. For the entire routine, it was a Chicago comb number 14. Number 14 conditioning and washing, and for the heat routine. Just for consistency's sake, just use it for the whole routine today. Yep. And to really lock in the lazy walrus style, I brought in the Small Town Beard Balm, Small Town Traditions Beard Balm, medium hold. Really like how it helps lock in that lazy walrus, keep it up out of the way for the whole day. Yep, yep, very good. Small Town Beard Balm. And just to really add to the citrus vibes, bring some more complexity to the scent today, I brought in the Sierra Sunset Parfum from Weatherbeard. And this is in the travel vibes, the travel container. And so you can kind of see the comparison of the size of the travel one. Yep, very good, very good. All right, guys, I believe that covers everything today. So we're almost up to 32 minutes. So I appreciate y'all coming in here today. I hope to see you guys tonight on Dan's Commands Corner featuring Weatherbeard. Weatherbeard will be featured tonight on Dan's Commands Corner. So I hope to see you guys there. I hope to see you guys here Wednesday for another beard care routine. And I'm going to leave you with the old beer waggle. Leave you with the old beer waggle. Yep, nice natural flow, texture, kind of goes back to where I had it, where I styled it. The old beer waggle. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in today. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye bye.